Wake the fuck up, we're about to talk about fucking Brewmaster monks. What the fuck did just happen? Okay, never mind. Wake the fuck up, but still. What's up? What's up? It's your boy Sve, up again with the Brewmaster bullshit, shenanigans, and etc. And I'm fucking mad. I really am fucking mad. I just got back to the game. I really did. I just got back to the freaking game. And I came to notice, because, you know, 7.1 came like 2 weeks ago, something like this. Or even 3 weeks ago, I don't give a damn. 7.1 hit like a truck. People were happy about it. I didn't even play it. I wasn't even playing. And I just came back and I was like, yo, dude, let's play some of the Brewmaster Monk. You know, because Brewmaster Monk is freaking fun, isn't it? And I love it. Brewmaster Monk is freaking awesome. And I came to notice that my damage sucks. So I'm trying to figure out, as a normal human being, I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, my phone, fuck your phone, shit. So I'm thinking, like, why is my damage so bad? And I just, as I ran through the talents, you know, everything is normal up in here, nothing's changed, nothing is nerfed, nothing is buffed, and all of a sudden I just switched to my honor talents to see this. What the fuck just happened with this? And this is what happens. I'm like, I was literally sitting with my hands on my fucking head. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, Blizzard told me, they didn't told me, but they told us. Whoops. You know, we're gonna make tanks viable, guys, because we think the tanks should be playable. Yay, hallelujah. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it. And all of a sudden they changed the only thing that was actually good in the tank PvP. And I'm like, what? Why? Why did you change it, Blizzard? Admonishment got revamped. It used to deal like 20% damage. Increase the damage taken by the target by 20%, being refreshed by the auto attacks on a 6 second cooldown. Right now, this thing is on a 20-second cooldown. If only you're hitting the target, it's only 5% damage increase, and it's on a 20-second cooldown. It's still refreshed though, so it's still good somewhat. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, what the fuck just happened with this? Why? What the hell? What the hell? What is wrong with this talent? Like, I'm really mad about it, and I really am passionate about the Brewmaster monks, therefore I react the proper way to it. But for real, this was a huge mistake that what Blizzard did. This was the admonishment, the plus 20% damage taken is literally the only thing good about the tanks in PvP, because they give 20% damage to their partners in arenas, or to the entire team in the battleground, and this thing right now requires literally, listen to me, literally 5 people on one target in order to activate it to its full potential, which is fucking bullshit. It really is. It's retarded. I don't know whose idea was this, but fire the fuck out of this dude, because he sucks. He fucking sucks. Thanks for New Zal's Essence, because that thing is fucking amazing. This is just cream.
That's a 10.
Oh, but at the same time, fuck you for this, because we can't really use Hot Drop right now. We can't really stack it to deal big damage with it. We were forced to pretty much use our pre-frag brew every time a rogue freaking slows us, and my detox is on CD. You get the idea. Or a mage freaking frostbolts me to death, because mages fucked me up. But, you know, thank you for lowering the cooldown of the Mighty Ox kick, though. It was 1 minute, now it's 30 seconds. Golf claps, ladies and gentlemen, golf claps. And you know, it's freaking retarded. It's freaking retarded. And, you know, this definitely made me switch. Because the only good thing about the Brewmaster monks was admonishment. That was it. Admonishment, that was it. Nothing was better than this, and they just pretty much removed it. They really did. So, you know, I switched, and this is no joke, I switched to Windwalker. I really did. And I'm freaking mad, I'm freaking furious. But let's talk about the other aspect. Let me just calm down for a bit, and let's talk about other aspect. And how to properly fix Brewmaster monks. And Blizzard, I really hope that my video gets to you. I doubt that it will. You might see it in the future, but it might be outdated, but still. This is how you're supposed to fix Brewmaster monks. You know, in every class in this game, they have some sort of a proc that you can control or that you can just use in your own advantage. Brewmasters do not have this proc. Instead of this proc, we have this talent that's called Facepalm. you have a 40% chance to deal for your target palm to deal 300% more damage, and increases and reduces the cooldown of my brews by 1 second, which is good. But listen, please listen. These 40% are bullshit. They're actually, excuse me, they're actually 30 because I have one of my relics. My life relic is on this talent, on this trait, and it's disabled in arena. So we have a 30% chance. Listen to me, a 30% chance for my Tiger Palm to deal additional damage. Now, what is the way to just treat this? Because this is the core to the damage. If this does not proc, we're not doing any damage at all. Insignificant. And here's how to fix it. Remove the 40%, 30% chance to do it. Instead, add Keck Smash, 5% chance to trigger the same effect, but on the next toggle of the spell. For example, Keck Smash, each time Keck Smash deals damage, you have 5% chance to trigger Facepalm. Each time Breath of Fire deals damage, you have a 5% chance to trigger it. Each time Blackout Strike deals damage, you have a 5% chance to trigger it. Each time you use one of your brews, you have a 5% chance to trigger it. And you can just move. You can use your Blackout combos in your own advantage. You're going to choose if you want to reduce the cooldown of the Breath of Fire so that it would actually be worth to do it. You're going to choose if you want to reduce the cooldown of Keck Smash so that you can get more procs because it will reduce the cooldown of your brews. You know, just this is the core to the damage. If this does not proc, damage is insignificant, almost a joke. Literally, if I'm not mistaken, Paladin Judgment Spams will deal 4 times more damage. No joke. And this is why I got really frustrated. And the Dragonfire brew, please change it. Please change it. After using Breath of Fire, you breathe fire 2 additional times each, dealing this amount of damage. If you're going to do this, at least recharge the goddamn passive of the Breath of Fire, because this is important. This is important. Let's remove the 20% damage. You pretty much said, fuck tanks, fuck these guys, we don't really want them. Let's just ruin the entire idea of tank PvP. And, I don't know, let's just bring Chaos Ball back for the Destruction Warlocks. And, you know, you get the idea. I'm really frustrated because this is what I like to play. Right now, I can't play it. Why? Because I'm all about utility. That's what Blizzard told me. That's what Blizzard told us, the monks. You're all about utility. You're not supposed to deal damage, you're just about utility. And I'm like, what about Windwalkers though? These guys are like the hardest burst in the game. And you know, and then it just dead silence. So yeah, that's the way to fix it. Look at how simple it is. Look at how simple it is. Tiger Palm. Revamp the entire trait by giving the monks spells a chance to trigger it. And also our artifact special ability, the Exploding Keg. The way to fix this, just make the cooldown adjustable by haste. You know, like every other spell. Just make it a green cooldown bar. If it's a green cooldown bar, it means that every time you stack haste, or when your character has haste, it reduces the cooldown of the goddamn spell. This is on a minute and a 25. This is my hardest hitting. What do you call it? Monk ability. You know, this hits hardest. But it's like it's on such a big cooldown that it's almost not worth to use unless it's for survival because of the freaking blind that comes with it. You know, every time a Demonology Warlock just swarms me, I'm just forced to use this because it blinds the pets for 3 seconds. They don't deal any damage. So you know, it's stupid. It's really stupid, and you guys need to fix it. I'm not sure if anybody from Blizzard will watch it, but you really need to fix this. Because it's bad. It's really bad. It destroyed the monk. The idea of the monk. You know, so let me just revamp what you guys need to freaking do if you want Brewmasters or any other tank to still be viable. Like you said, you wanted to make it viable, you wanted to make it good, you wanted to make it as good as everything else, but you also mentioned not that good though. And I don't even know why you even said that. And so here's what you guys need to do. Change Facepalm, not based by my idea, work around it, I don't give a shit, this is terrible, this is fucking garbage. Change Facepalm, revamp the entire idea for the staggering in PvP from Brewmaster monks, because you gave me a talent to deal damage, to deal actually massive damage with it, but then you gave me a talent that's irresistible to the point where I'm not allowed to deal massive damage because of the amounts of frequent times I have to use this? What? And yeah, and you know, that's what you need to do. 3 simple things. Revamp these 2 talents, change the tiger palm, the face palm, artifact trait, exploding keg, and I don't even give a fuck about admonishment then. I will not give a fuck about admonishment. That's pretty much it. That's the 7.1 change for the PvP Brewmaster monks. I'm mad. I'm really frustrated because I can't play what I like to play, and if I can't really play what I enjoy in this game, why really stick with it? You know, I switched to freaking Windwalker because of that, and I really did. Look at my, and I really did. Look at how far I am up in this bitch. You know, and I just quit. I literally quit the freaking Brewmasters. I'm not sure if you hear my cats, but they are fighting right now. Holy freaking shit. Bye-bye.